Today's topic is living with criticism. And living with criticism is certainly not one of the most enjoyable topics I've ever spoken about. However, each one of us has been a critic, constructively and sometimes destructively, and sadly, we have all been recipients of criticism that was helpful to us and criticism that might have been really just hurtful. Recently, I read an essay by Ronald Rolheiser, a priest of the Oblates of Mary congregation. The following are some excerpts from his essay on living with criticism. Hopefully, they may prove hopeful. So, I quote from his essay. As Jesus moved about doing his mission, he met every kind of reaction. Sometimes the crowds loved him and tried to make him king. Other times the same people wanted to kill him. What's important to notice is that Jesus never took his identity from these reactions, good or bad. He took his truth and identity from elsewhere. We see that in the face of criticism and hatred, Jesus' questions were not, "Can I live with this criticism? Do I let another's negative judgment intimidate me from my truth and mission? Do I let someone's jealousy of me destroy my energy and joy?" No, we see instead that the key questions of Jesus are, can I live with myself? Can I be patient enough to let God, history, and truth be my judge? Can I be sensitive to how I'm seen and judged by others, even as I take my identity from a reality deeper than public opinion and the view of those who dislike me? Can I, by casting my eyes toward God, continue to sustain myself in energy and joy, even in the face of bitterness? Well, Jesus shows us the way, but it is far from an easy one. It's not easy not to be intimidated from doing what we are called to do when we experience opposition. It is impossible to live for any length of time in any kind of closeness, be it family or community, without irritating or hurting each other. We have different personalities, histories, perspectives, and we are all carrying wounds with us. It's important to note this caution, however. There is always the danger of self-delusion when we try to discern our truth. In the face of criticism and opposition, etc., we should, besides praying for enlightenment, perhaps also seek some direction from those who are wise and good. Ask them how they see you and your actions, which some others deem to be upsetting. My comment? We are following Jesus, whose way led to the cross. He never lost his mission or identity, not even in his death. Jesus, in his resurrection, the gift of his body and blood and word, and the many people in our lives who are his gift to us, well, these gifts are with us, sustaining us and giving us the strength to keep our hearts and minds fixed on Jesus and his way. And that can only lead to eternal happiness. Have a blessed week.